You may think that hustling harder and doing more work is the key to results. But here's the thing. After years of building my business, running multiple projects, and still getting good grades in education, I've realised the opposite is true. Doing less strategically can absolutely get you more results. And it's not about slacking off, it's about focusing on the right tasks at the right time and in the right way. In this video, I'm going to be showing you what actually matters, how to cut out the noise, and how to get more done in less time without burning out or working 24/7. Hello, I'm Dylan, I'm 18 and I work with high potential professionals and entrepreneurs like you to improve their focus, get more work done, while all avoiding what seems inevitable burnout. See, I was in a position of procrastination. I spent 5,000 hours or 210 days straight wasted on Call of Duty and such video games, but I did turn it around to now effortlessly and easily breezing through large banks of my work for my business, for my education, for my personal development goals, and I help others do the same with this YouTube channel and my school community linked below. And the first step to doing less but getting similar if not better results is to understand what you're actually doing. See, a lot of people say they're busy, but then if you ask what tasks they do during the day, they simply don't know. So my actionable step for you is to grab a pen, grab a bit of paper, and just do an audit of what you do during the day, whether that be a to-do list that's hyper-specific and detailed enough to know exactly what you're doing for the business, for your goals every single day. And then the second step is finding what actually needs to be done and what is pseudo-productive. And this is way easier said than done because oftentimes they all seem productive. But then the solution for you is to go through each task and ask yourself, if I stop doing this, would the business go down? If I stop doing this, would my results go down? If I stop doing this, would I receive a negative impact, or is it just something to fill my time? For example, I could fill my to-do list with hundreds of tasks a day, but in raw reality, the only things that are progressing me are getting progress for my clients, recording content, and editing content. Those three things alone are the only things that are truly pushing the needle. Yeah, education is important, refining my craft is important, but there's so many small tasks like changing my YouTube banner, changing my profile picture, changing my website that can seem productive, but are oftentimes pseudo-productive and not actually giving me value. Just before we get into the next step of this video that is crucial for you to know, the top link in the description will take you to my productivity performance plan, a school community of like-minded individuals who are all trying to be more efficient, more effective, and get more work done. You'll get my help, my phone number, my weekly calls with you and everyone else. You'll get templates, trackers, tools, resources, educational content, every single strategy I know I will teach to you. And for the next 63 individuals only, I will be personally sending you a physical daily planner and habit tracker. So if you hit the end of the month and the service isn't for you, you can leave and you keep this planner forever. So if you're interested, check it out at the top link in the description. The final most crucial step is how to get more done in less time. Now we know what we need to do. Now we know what we actually do. We can finally refine the process down to be more productive and efficient in getting the work done. And the first thing is batching similar tasks. Rather than recording, writing, typing, speaking, you need to do them all at the same time. And the reason behind this is kind of obvious, is when I'm recording a video, I'm using my speaking skill. The cognitive resources inside my brain are activated specifically for speaking. So if I immediately cut this video off and try and type something or be compendious in the copywriting I need to do, then it's not going to be effective because my brain is still in the speaking mode when I need it to be in the writing mode. It doesn't make sense and it's illogical to do so. So the best tip I can give you is if you have to record, you record all at once. See, after this video, I'm going to be doing 2 more videos for the rest of the week. See, if I were to do some work on my laptop, I'd do all the work I need to do in that specific mode of using that specific device because my brain and the resources inside my head are still going to be active and therefore make me more productive and limit the time wasted, the energy wasted, and the potential progress wasted by trying to swap and switch between different tasks. And the final little bit of value that I'll give you on how to get more done in less time is to time yourself. Whether you set it as a deadline, as a timer, that you know you only have an hour to do this work, or whether you set it as a stopwatch, you can challenge yourself to be more efficient, more effective, and better at doing the work and doing more work in less time. It comes down to Parkinson's law. The time you allocate for a task is the time the task will take. If I tell you to record a video and you have an hour to do it, you likely will take an hour to record the video. If I tell you 30 minutes to record a video, you will likely record the video within 30 minutes. If I tell you 15, it may be a struggle, but you will likely get it done. And it's the same with the work you're doing. The time you set for a task is how long the task will take, so shrink the task down and down and down and down in time and the deadline you use for it, and then you will get better results and you'll do more in less time. It's as simple as that. But I hope you found this video valuable, and again, the top link will take you to my school community where you'll get all the benefits from before, and you'll find accountability around you and your goals that you wish to achieve. Check it out if you're interested. Thanks.